guys, it's Logan from Action Kids at First Baptist of Marietta. I am going to talk to you guys a little bit about what happened after Moses was given the 10 Commandments by God. Okay, so Moses was gone getting these 10 Commandments for a very, very long time. And his people started to worry about him. Like, did he die? Where is he? Did he leave us? They weren't sure. So what they did was they asked his brother Aaron to give them a God that they could worship, that they could see, that could lead them to the promised land. Because that's what Moses was doing, right? He was leading his people to the promised land. But he was gone, and so they needed something that they could see. They wanted an idol. And what does that break? Breaks command number 2 from last week. So Aaron asked the people to give him all of their gold jewelry, their watches, their necklaces, whatever they had. So he put it all into a pot, stirred it all around, and he made for them this golden calf that they praised and they worshiped. And I don't know, maybe they didn't even realize they were putting it before God. I don't know, but they were. And so that made God very angry, because commandment number 2 says, make no idols, keep God number 1. So, do we do that today? Do we worship golden calves today? I don't know anybody that worships a golden calf, maybe somewhere, but what we tend to do is worship other things, such as sports, or sports players that we know, like famous basketball players or famous football players, and we just think they're awesome and the best, and that's not good, even though we are not intending to put them above God. If you're doing nothing but thinking about sports and how you can be the best, or your favorite player all the time and how they're so great and you want to be just like them, that is also making an idol in today's world. Another thing that even us adults struggle with is this: money. Okay, we should not be holding so tightly to our money that we think about it all the time, and we don't want to give it up, and we don't want to give it back to God, and we don't want to help people. We tend to make money an idol, even though we don't mean to. Another one that I know a lot of kids struggle with is video games. If you're thinking about video games all the time and all you're wanting to do is get home so you can play this, you don't care about anybody else, you're mean to people because you haven't played your video game, that's an idol. That's making an idol out of this video game, and that is not good. So when God saw that the people were worshiping this golden calf, he sent Moses down. He was so angry. He sent Moses down from getting the 10 Commandments to explain to the Israelites that they were breaking the 2nd commandment. God should be number 1, not number 2. So there you have it. There's our story today from Exodus 32, verse 1 through 25. You can look it up and read it for yourself. It's a good story and a good reminder to always keep God first. Thank you for watching, and thank you for joining us here at Action Kids. We hope and pray that you can be with us in person next week, but if not, you can join us here for our next message.